We are going to look at the marine canyon made by the Columbia River. It's no secret that Washington had lots of flooding in its past. Now, these floodwaters were not clear rivers. They were dark brown with all of the sediments they were carrying. And at the bottom of the flow, rocks and boulders were tumbled downstream. They were carried all the way out to the Pacific Ocean. And since the rocks and the mud flow they were in is much heavier than the clean ocean water, it flowed far out into the ocean, far deeper than what sea level change could account for. It had so much inertia that it carved right through these ridges. These ridges were made by the Cascadian Subduction Zone, where plate collision deformed the rock. It's important to note that this underwater canyon is very comparable in size to the canyon of the Columbia River. And at 5,000 feet deep, it was made solely by a debris flow. If you get the angle right, you can see the huge fan deposit, about 40 miles wide. So when you see the erosion of dry falls, or potholes coulee, or the channeled scablands, and you wonder where all that removed rock went, a lot of it is right here in this fan deposit. And the debris that kept flowing made the marine canyons on top of it. Here is a canyon 2 miles wide at 8,500 feet deep. That's twice as wide as most sections of the modern Columbia River. Farther to the south, you can find a detailed section of canyon emerge that's a mile wide at nearly 10,000 feet deep. In total, this canyon can be tracked 190 miles offshore. But it is nowhere near as impressive as the marine canyon right next to it. So stay tuned, and that will be the topic of next week's Marine Canyon Monday.